Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Just a question. If we're walking a road with a professing Christian, have a close relationship with them, and they identify themselves as, say, a gay Christian, what they mean by that is same-sex attraction. What does repentance look like biblically for someone who experiences or who has same-sex attraction?
Yeah. So this is another one of those issues that we as a church are working out. And I think that's okay. If you look across the sweep of 2,000 years of church history, this whole idea of same-sex attraction or gay Christian or all these different terms that have come up, these are very, very new when measured against the history of Christianity. So I also think it's unrealistic to expect that we'll solve it immediately. And so within Christianity, we see a wide spectrum of professed Christians who are saying that's absolutely, utterly wrong in every way. Even the desire or the tendency toward homosexuality is itself sinful. Other people lining up more that know the tendency itself or the temptation itself is not sinful. It's only sinful if you act on it. I think we're giving this time and on both a practical level and a theological level, really working that out. And to be honest, I don't want to speak broadly on that. I've had the opportunity to speak individually to people on that. I just think there's so much knowledge you have to get from them. There's so much you have to draw out of them before I want to speak very, very bluntly to them. There's a lot of people now who are, I'd say, leaning that way just because it's a category that's been created. And children from a young age are being taught you might be that way. Or if you have a really good friend who's a boy and you're a boy, maybe it's because you're gay, those sorts of things. My daughter goes to public school and she's got a girl that she's very close with. They're very close friends, as you'd hope any girl to have. But they'll be accused of being lesbians just because they're girls who love one another. That's only because culture is pressing in on that and really destroying friendship by indicating there must be a sexual component, any relational intimacy. And so I think there's a lot of people who think they're same-sex attracted, but they're not. They're just friends, or they've gone down that trail for any number of reasons. So I just want to be able to speak to people and draw that out of them. What's really going on? Is that really a deep temptation? Is it more just a confusion? And I think over time it becomes pretty apparent how to speak to them in a way that really helps them through it, instead of kind of going in guns a-blazing and just saying, no, this is what's true there. That time will come. But I feel very hesitant to jump straight to a very blunt answer there without first hearing from them, hearing their heart. I'm sorry that's not a full answer, but maybe I'm being deliberately evasive.